Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Roy Dina Hype coming back to you guys with a brand new video, and hope you guys are having a great day so far. In today's video, what you guys are going to be seeing is, as you guys just previously saw in a video I just posted here on my channel, and as you guys can see all over the Call of Duty community, Call of Duty Modern Warfare has been announced as the Call of Duty in 2019. And today what we're going to be covering is everything that has actually been put out for Modern Warfare. Now, as you guys know, with the first video, it was just the trailer where it basically showed everything that is going to be within the campaign mode. Now, there was a lot of information put out onto a lot of articles, and I found two articles that are going to basically sum up everything that we need to be discussing. Now, this is going to be discussing the campaign mode, what exactly it is, story mode wise. We're going to be talking about a new engine powering up this entire game, cross-platform, so Xbox, PC, and PlayStation all being able to play with each other. And then we're also going to be talking about Modern Warfare suggesting some massive multiplayer changes, and the class system is going to be getting a bit of a change. Now, we're going to be covering all this information in today's video, so before I go any further, please remember, if you guys are brand new to the channel, I say this in every one of my videos, if you guys are a fan of Call of Duty content, whether it be Black Ops 4 information, news, gameplay, updates, glitches, or even Call of Duty Modern Warfare, staying up to date with this game as the information does pile out, I will be keeping you guys updated every single day for information on the game. So if you guys want to stay up to date with any of the type of stuff, all you guys got to do is subscribe to the channel and turn the notification bell on so you guys never miss another video here on the channel. And also, if you guys are going to enjoy, don't forget to drop a like. It's always much appreciated if you do so. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. Now, like I said, the articles are going to be down in the description, so if you guys want to read these articles by yourself, you guys can do so, or if you guys want to read them along with me, you guys can do that as well. So to start off here, it says a Chinese leaker who claims to have insider knowledge on the upcoming Call of Duty Modern Warfare game claims the Infinity Ward intend on making some major changes to the game's multiplayer mode. Now, the developer alongside publisher Activision are set to reveal Modern Warfare to the first time on May 30th, as we know, was the trailer, but now a leaker using the name Victor__Z on Twitter appears to have leaked a ton of new information regarding the game's single player, multiplayer, and microtransaction system. Victor__Z previously revealed that he was aware of the title of the game would not be Modern Warfare 4 back in April. Now, weeks before the news broke, but as with many new leaks, any information should be taken as a rumor and not a fact at that point. Now, some major changes coming to multiplayer. In a Reddit post translating Victor__Z's now deleted tweets, the leaker states that the multiplayer portion of the game may be free to play, which would match up with Kotaku's report that stated Activision were considering the model for the game. The leaker also mentioned cross-platform connectivity between PC, PS4, and Xbox, but didn't specifically confirm that this was full cross-platform play. A change to the microtransaction model is apparently also in the works, similar to the one used in Infinite Warfare and World War II, which will be tested in Black Ops 4 later this year. Now, one of the most surprisingly inclusions in the leaks are the sweeping changes to multiplayer. He suggests that Modern Warfare will move back to the automatically regenerating 100 health point system and previous games. Now, it says here that the weapons will have a high recoil. Now, let me just go ahead and stop here just for 1 second and just kind of give you guys my opinion on that. Let me know in the comments, because I know a lot of people, whenever Black Ops 4 was announced, were not a fan of this, and everybody was just kind of pissed off about all this type of stuff. Do you guys think the 150 health is a good thing, a bad thing? Do you guys think the whole idea of the stem shot is a cool addition, or do you guys think it should just go back to the normal? If you get shot a few times, you're going to have to just kind of sit back and wait for your health to regen. In my opinion, I'm kind of a fan of the being able to stem shot and just heal yourself up whenever you actually want to. The whole idea of having to sit back and you can't even move, or if somebody's gonna challenge you, you almost are screwed unless they're gonna have terrible aim. If I were to change anything, I would say change it down to 100 health, but leave the stem shot idea. I don't know why, it just seems like a really cool idea in the way it plays out. Now, Victor__Z states that the pick 10 system for choosing classes is now gone, and the game will also scrap specialist characters and shockingly ditch the minimap entirely, which has been a staple of Call of Duty for over a decade. Now, that right there is one that I did not see coming. the idea of the minimap, and as you guys know in all my videos, I have gameplay, so if you guys want to take a look at the gameplay, take away that minimap. No minimap. Take away specialists. Specialists I can understand taking away, and if you guys have played bare bones, imagine that. No specialist abilities, no specialist weapons. Take away the minimap, and then just scrap the whole pick 10 system for your guns. I do not know how that would work, because basically, if I wanted to take away the minimap, I would just play hardcore. Like, so does that mean hardcore is going to be the only game mode within Call of Duty? It does say here the leaker also discussed the idea of skills which give players active and passive perks to use in game, but what these entail is currently unknown. Victor__Z finished up by talking about weapons which players will apparently be able to equip 4 attachments to. Now these are all the tweets that he actually set out. It says here, MW will have cross-platform connectivity, PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, paying attention to PC player experience. Sales strategy, maybe multiplayer will F2P. Campaign pays. I just said maybe. He also says in the future, the new microtransaction system will be tested in BO4, possibly in the 4th season, regarding Modern Warfare's microtransactions similar to the combination of Infinite Warfare and World War II. You can recall the microtransactions of these two games operating. He also says information. Sorry if I stuttered. Information about the Call of Duty Modern Warfare in April. I said that Modern Warfare's operating strategy will change. Modern Warfare will cancel the season ticket and change it to a continuously updated game. This year, Activision doesn't want to see the split of the COD player community. DLCs are a way of splitting players, and the exclusive deal is also. You don't have to wait for PS4 players to experience beta or other new content. Now, moving on here, Modern Warfare is a single-player campaign, and also will have the co-op Modern Warfare 2 remastered. Now, it does say here, for fans hoping to get their hands on a remastered version of a fan favorite title, Modern Warfare 2, Victor__Z has bad news, as he claims that he will not be an updated version, or there will not be an updated version of the game releasing alongside Modern Warfare. The game's campaign will be based around an anti-terrorism and will feature 3 main protagonists, 2 male and 1 female, whose stories will eventually join together at the finale of the story. Now, there will also be a co-op mode. However, I'll just say Victor for now on instead of saying the whole name. Victor states that it remains extremely secretive, and while it is apparently large enough to be its own game, it may not be available upon the game's release. While Victor has been accurate with leaks regarding the next installment in the Call of Duty franchise before, it's worth remembering that nothing is confirmed until Activision or Infinity Ward announces it themselves. Now, I don't really know what else to say other than some of that stuff in there is BS. The idea of taking away the minimap and the whole 100 health system, that's kind of one of those things that they're going to have to hope that the community are going to respond to well with. Now, the whole idea of this campaign mode, this I am a fan of. I do like the way they're heading with the campaign. I don't know what Treyarch was thinking whenever they took away Battle Royale. In a way, it's almost going to make Treyarch not a good game anymore. Because if you look at the way it's going, Treyarch is now the sole purposer of Battle Royale, and they're probably going to be doing it again with Black Ops 5. So now, if they do not do a campaign in Black Ops 5, it's almost now saying, okay, if you want to play a campaign, go to Infinity Ward, if you want to play a campaign from now on. But moving on to the next article, so if you guys are reading along and you guys want to click that second link underneath where it says info in the description, feel free to do that now. But it says here, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, campaign, new engine, cross-platform, and more. Now, Infinity Ward has officially unveiled Call of Duty Modern Warfare and given first details about the game's campaign, engine updates, and release date. Teased on May 29th, the full reveal for Modern Warfare came a day later and was much more than just a trailer, although we got one of those too. You can watch the full trailer. Now, if you guys want to see the trailer, I do have it on my channel. So if you guys want to actually watch the video, I will put a link as well in the description of this video as well, just so you guys don't have to go back to the other video. So if you guys have not seen the trailer, it is here on the article, and it is also going to be in the description, so feel free to check it out. It is about 1:42 long. It's basically just showing off the entire campaign. But the question here is, when is Modern Warfare coming out? Infinity Ward confirmed that Call of Duty Modern Warfare will release on October 25th in 2019. This is a similar approach to Black Ops 4, which also released in October, unlike previous years where always November. The earliest release date will be welcome news for fans, especially with those who have been waiting for the 8 years since the last MW game. Now, Call of Duty Modern Warfare campaign. 2018's Black Ops 4 may have scrapped the single-player campaign, but the 4th entry in the Modern Warfare series has, as expected, brought back the signature mode. Being set in 2019, the campaign is said to be the most controversial ever, pushing the boundaries of troubling, realism, and being inspired by Modern Warfare 2's controversial No Russian mission. So at this point, you guys, if you have been watching my previous videos, you guys will now see No Russian has been confirmed. That is a confirmed mode. And I do believe we've been talking about that for about a week or two now. So if you guys are seeing stuff online that is almost a rumor, do know there is a slight chance it could come true. So just because you think, oh, it's probably just another rumor, just keep it in the back of your mind. Anything could happen with some of the stuff that gets leaked. Now, Infinity Ward has dropped the 4 from the title to allow them to create a whole new story not based around the events of the trilogy. Now, Infinity Ward makes big engine improvements. As we head into the next generation of console gaming, Infinity Ward are keen to push forward the technical performance of the COD franchise. To do so, they have implemented some major updates to the game engine. These updates will make sure for much improved graphical fidelity, which in turn should help the game's desire for realism. Now, the new technology utilizes the latest advancement in visual engineering, including a physically based material system allowing for state-of-the-art photography or photogrammetry, a new hybrid title-based streaming system, new PBR decal rendering system, a world volumetric lighting, 4K HDR, DirectX ray tracing for the PC, and more, as well as a new GPU geometry pipeline. A lot of big words. If you guys know what all that means, good for you. Now, moving on with the multiplayer section of the Call of Duty. Like previous years, the developers are keeping multiplayer under wraps for now. For now, they are focusing all their attention on a more general overview of the game, and of course, it is the campaign. Leakers have claimed that multiplayer will be getting a major overhaul for Modern Warfare, including a class setup, or a new class setup, no minimap, and even potential for cross-platform play. Note that this leak is currently unconfirmed. Given the game's title and inspiration from the past Modern Warfare games, it is possible that maps, weapons, and score streaks from previous entries in the series will be making a return. More details will be perhaps shared at E3 2019, where Activision have shown off multiplayer details before. Now, Activision itself doesn't have a booth this year, but Infinity Ward will be present to show off some Call of Duty content. Now, for the cross-platform side of this, cross-platform play between PC, Xbox One, and PS4 has been confirmed for Call of Duty in 2019, a first in the franchise history. Now, this follows a growing industry trend which helps to connect players on all platforms, increasing the player base for multiplayer modes. Now, issues around keyboard and mouse players and controller players we still need to be addressed, however, especially when so crucial in a first-person shooter match. Now, the question here has been asked by a couple of people: is there going to be a battle royale? For anybody who asked that, get out. Just get out. Now, it says here Treyarch's Blackout mode in Black Ops 4 was a big success, bringing a AAA feel to the battle royale trend. Although it may not have taken down the unbeatable Fortnite battle royale, it still cut out a nice chunk of the market for itself. Infinity Ward haven't mentioned battle royale yet, but they haven't ruled it out either. Now, in my opinion, I'm pretty sure Infinity Ward is not going to be doing a battle royale. If they were to, that would just be dumb, because at this point, I feel like Treyarch basically has taken over the battle royale scene. David Vonderhaar found it as something fun for him to do. He's not really into making the campaign anymore. If they were to make a campaign for Black Ops 5 and a campaign, or if they were going to make a campaign, a battle royale, a multiplayer, and a zombies, it would just be too much. Because as you guys know, David Vonderhaar, he kind of takes over the multiplayer and the battle royale side. Jason Blundell takes over the zombie side. So he's not really working on everything. He's got his little pieces that he's got to work on. If they were to get somebody else in there to help him out, do the campaign mode, or maybe he can take over on the multiplayer and then the campaign, and somebody else can help him with the battle royale. Maybe, but just not right now. But other than that, that's all the information that I have for you guys. So hopefully you guys did go on to enjoy this video. So remember, if you guys did go on to enjoy, don't forget to drop a like. Always appreciate if you do so. But that's all the information. Like I said, if you guys want to read any of the other information, everything is down in the description. So if you guys want to go back and read any of it, feel free to do so. But if any other information does drop, I will have it here on the channel. If anything Call of Duty related does go out, I will have it right here on the channel. So if you guys want to stay up to date with everything, all you guys gotta do is subscribe to the channel and turn the notification bell on so you guys never miss a single thing. So if you guys want to go ahead and follow me on any of my social medias, the links to everything are down in the description. I also tweet stuff out if stuff goes live. So if I can't actually get a video out right away, I will sometimes just tweet out what is kind of going on so you guys can get a better understanding of what I'm trying to work on. So if you guys want to follow me, Instagram and my Twitter is down there, so feel free to follow. And also my sponsors are all down there in the description. So if you guys want to check out my sponsors, feel free to check out my sponsors. Links to everything are down in the description, as well as the codes to get yourself a discount at any website. And also, if you guys want to head over to my merchandise store, you guys can click that link down there in the description down, which is merchandise. So if you guys want to get yourself some Hype Nation merch, feel free to do so. But without further ado, guys, it's been your boy Hype. I'll catch you guys next one. Have a great day. Peace.